Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and get started here. We are going to be dividing our linear expressions, in this case, into quadratic expressions. So we have the linear into the quadratic. Now, in this case, guys, what we want to go ahead and do is actually two different ways we can do this, but the way that I prefer to do it is using long division. So I am going to structure this where I have x plus a 1 and of x squared plus a 3x plus 2. All right. Now, in this case, guys, I want to go ahead and see if I can divide x plus 1 into our first term, which is x squared. And in this case, guys, we can't because we have two terms and there's only one term here. So we actually need two terms in order for us to start dividing here. So starting off with x plus 1, x times what number is going to give us x squared? In this case, that would be x. X times x is going to give us x squared. So let's go ahead and multiply these out. X times x, we get x squared. And then x times a 1 is a positive x. All right. Now, in this case, guys, every time you're doing division, you are subtracting the result in this case. So we are going to be subtracting it. Now, because this is subtracting, we do have to distribute this negative into our parentheses here and there. Now, distributing in this case, guys, makes the x squared a negative now and makes the x also a negative. All right, and this is now just a positive. All right, so we have those negatives there. So let's go ahead and combine like terms. In this case, we have x squared minus an x is a 0. And a 3x minus an x is actually going to give us a 2x. All right, now let's go ahead and bring down the 2. And we have a 2x plus 2. Now, in this case, x times what is going to give us a 2x, and that's actually going to be a positive 2. So now 2 times an x is going to give us a 2x. And 2 times a 1 is also going to give us a positive 2. Now, once again, guys, this is being subtracted on the outside. So we do have to distribute, once again, this negative here and there. Now, whenever we distribute, guys, this basically changes the sign of the terms inside the parentheses. So this is going to become a negative, and this also becomes a negative. And this on the outside becomes a positive now. All right, so let me go ahead and erase these. Now let's go ahead and combine them. And in this case, guys, a 2x minus a 2x is actually going to be a 0. And then the 2 minus a 2 will also be a 0. So our remainder in this case is a 0. Final answer here, guys, will be x plus 2. That is our final answer. And that's what we got here. That's what we got there. All right, so that is example 1.